Hollywood studios are not happy about this. I just remade that scene with nothing but a text prompt. No editing, no compositing, one generation. That audio you're hearing, the dialogue, the sound effects, the music, all generated in the same pass as the video, frame one to frame last. That's new. And those characters you just watched, they stayed consistent across every single shot. Same face, same clothing, same style. No drift. Most AI video tools give you a text box. Seedance 2.0 lets you feed it a reference image, a cinematography clip, and a soundtrack, and it understands what each one is for. This is what cinematic AI actually looks like. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I made that. I'll walk through every input I used, the generation settings, and what made the output look the way it did. Let me show you. Alright, so this is OpenArt, and if you haven't used it, just a sec, let me show you what it actually is. It's an all-in-one AI creator studio. Images, video, audio, consistent characters, all powered by the world's top models in one place. Kling, Sora 2, Nano Banana, SeaDance, you're not jumping between 6 different tools. Everything lives here. And right now, they've made Seedance 2.0 available, which is the model that generated the video you just watched. Go through the link in the description to get early access. There's a Teams plan with a serious discount on it right now. Link is below. Let me give you the quick breakdown on what Seedance 2.0 actually is before we get into the build. It's made by ByteDance, the same company behind TikTok, and it's a multimodal AI video generator, which sounds like buzzword soup, but here's what it actually means in practice. Most AI video tools are single input. You type something, you get a clip. That's it. Seedance 2.0 understands intent from every upload. An image sets the visual world. A reference video defines the camera movement and action choreography. An audio file drives the soundtrack. No other model gives you this level of compositional control from references alone. Let me show you exactly how this works. Just a sec, let me pull up the builder. So here in OpenArt, I'm selecting Seedance 2.0 as my model. You've got your text prompt field here, and then these upload slots for your references. What I did for the opening scene, I uploaded a still image to establish the visual world, the setting, the character, the lighting. Then I uploaded a reference video clip to define the camera movement. I wanted a specific dolly shot, so I used a clip that had that motion already. Here's the key thing to understand. Seedance 2.0 isn't just stitching these inputs together, it's reading the intent behind each one. The image tells it what to see, the video tells it how to move, and then I described what I wanted in natural language, just a text prompt on top of all that context. Here's the reference inputs, and here's the final output. That's the multimodal reference system. No other model gives you this. Here's the part that actually makes Seedance 2.0 usable for real content, and not just impressive demos. Two things that have always killed AI video at scale: audio and character drift. Audio first. Every other AI video tool generates silent clips. You generate the video, then you go find music, add dialogue in post, sync sound effects manually. That's a full extra production pipeline. Seedance 2.0 generates audio natively in the same pass as the video. Dialogue with accurate lip sync, sound effects timed to on-screen action, music that matches the atmosphere, frame one to frame last. Listen to this again. Seedance 2.0 maintains faces, clothing, and styles consistently across the entire clip. And with OpenArt's pipeline, the characters you upload as references will stay consistent across scenes. That means you can build something that actually looks like a film, not just a collection of unrelated AI clips stitched together. Let me show you the camera controls. This is where it gets interesting. I can specify tracking shots, dolly moves, POV, rack focus, all through natural language in the prompt, or by uploading a reference video that contains the motion I want. Pan, tilt, zoom during generation. Automated scene transitions, up to 60 FPS, and it builds multi-shot sequences with natural cuts between scenes while maintaining visual continuity. This is the prompt to film pitch. You describe a scene, you give it the right references, and it outputs something that has the structure and feel of actual cinematography, not just a clip that happens to be AI generated. Let me generate one more example right here. I'm keeping the same character reference I used for the opening. Just a sec while it runs. Watch what comes back. There it is. Same character, different camera angle, different scene. Consistent. That's what multi-shot actually means in practice. Let me be straight about who this actually makes sense for, because it's not for everyone, and I'd rather be honest about that than oversell it. If you're a content creator who's been wanting to produce cinematic looking video without a production team behind you, this is genuinely the closest thing that exists right now. You don't need a cinematographer, a sound designer, or a post-production pipeline. You need good references and a clear idea of what you want to make. If you're running ads and you're tired of the cost and logistics of live action shoots, this changes the economics completely. You can produce multiple variations of the same concept in a day. Different scenes, different characters, different moods, all from the same tool, all with consistent quality. That's not something you could do with a camera crew. If you're a solo filmmaker or a small studio testing ideas before committing to a full production, Seedance 2.0 on OpenArt is a legitimate pre-production tool. Generate the shot, see if the camera movement feels right. See if the character reads the way you imagined. Iterate before you spend anything. And if you've tried other AI video tools and walked away frustrated because the output was flat, or the character drifted, or the audio was an afterthought, this is the one worth coming back for. The multi-modal reference system, the native audio, the character consistency across shots, these aren't incremental improvements. They're the things that we're missing. This is not a tool for people who want to press one button and get a finished film. You still need to think about what you're making. But if you bring the idea, Seedance 2.0 brings everything else. Here's what you do right now. Go through the link in the description. It takes you directly to OpenArt. They've got early access to Seedance 2.0 open right now, and there's a Teams Plan discount running. The link in the description has all of that. OpenArt is free to start. Sign up, select Seedance 2.0 as your model, and drop in your references. That's the whole workflow. And it runs in the browser. No local setup, no GPU required, nothing to install. Here's what I want you to take away from this. AI video has been impressive at the demo level for a while. Single shots that look cinematic for 3 seconds. But building something with a coherent story, consistent characters, real audio, and actual camera work, that hasn't been possible until now. Seedance 2.0 on OpenArt is the closest thing I've seen to a real production pipeline for AI video. Not a clip generator, a filmmaking tool. The link to try it is in the description. There's also a discount on the Teams plan that won't be there forever. Grab it now. Go build something.